There was this experiment conducted by 3 researchers. They went to the Berlin School of Arts, which is in Berlin. They went to the music class and specifically to the violin class. They went there, these 3 researchers. They went to the professors there. They wanted to figure out one thing, that whether the people who are good at this instrument, are they prodigies? Because understand what prodigies is? Is people, bolte na talent, maa ke pet se seekh ke aaye. Are people who play really good violin, are they prodigies? Or does more practice lead to better performance? It's as simple as that, the question that they wanted answered. So they went to the class and they asked the teacher, give us your most legendary 14, 15 students. Who are your best students, like world class, they are going to become international soloists and all. Give us those 10, 15 students. So the teacher gave them, okay, here are these extraordinary students, legends who are going to become tomorrow. They said, okay, great. Give us a few more students, 10 or 12, who might not be like legends, but who are still very good in the class. They got a second set of students, 10 or 12, who were not extraordinary, but very good. And they said, finally give us some students who are average at what they do. Average in the class, above average maybe. And they got a third set of people. So they have 3 sets of people. Extraordinary or legends, very good, and average, above average kind of people. So they went to these students and they started studying this. What is the level or what are the total number of hours of practice that each of that category and these students have done to become what they have become until the age of 18. So they went to the extraordinary guys and they asked them and they interviewed them, understood the schedule, and they figured out that on an average, each person in the extraordinary category had done 7,400 hours of practice until they became 18 years of age. How many hours? 7,400 hours of practice until they became 18 years of age. And then they went to the very good people and they figured out that they had done 6,400 hours of practice until they became 18 years of age. And then they went to the third, that is the average category, and they figured out they had done 5,400 hours of practice by the time they became 18 years of age. So above average, 5,400 total hours of practice until they're 18. Very good, 6,400. And the legends, 7,400 hours of practice. So what they understood of the experiment was that performance was directly proportional to practice. A prodigy or an intelligence don't matter anywhere. But what I understood from this experiment was, hold on, the legends, 7,400 hours of practice until they were at the age of 18. Very good. 6,400 hours of practice. The difference, 1,000 hours roughly. 1,000 hours, but is that a difference in 1 year? No. That's a difference in 18 years. 1,000 hours across 18 years, I did a back of the envelope calculation, boils down to about 12 minutes every single day. So 12 minutes every single day, these guys practice more and they became legends, and 12 minutes every single day, these guys practice less and they remain very good. 12 minutes more and those people will be remembered for generations. 12 minutes less and these people will be forgotten by the world. That is all the difference was between the people who were ordinary and the people who were extraordinary. Look at Virat Kohli. I mean, what's the difference between me and Virat Kohli when we are batting? Both of us know we have to stand there. Both of us know we have to keep the bat. Both of us know we have to hit the ball when it comes. But the difference is that he knows the exact angle at which the bat should go. My angle will be 1 millimeter, 2 millimeter different from his. The ball will hit the bat and the wicketkeeper will catch it. When he hits it, it will go for a 4. The difference is how much? 2 millimeters. So the difference between ordinary people and extraordinary people is not huge. It's not like crazy. It's as close as 10 to 12 minutes every single day. So what I'm asking you to do to go from ordinary to extraordinary is not that you need to go from your 6 to 8 hours and 10x or 20x yourself. It is, if you wake up in the morning, can you wake up 12 minutes earlier than you wake up right now? Can you avoid that snooze button? When you go to sleep in the night, can you push yourself for 12 to 14 minutes? Yeah, I got to do a little more. When you feel bored in a study session, can you push yourself for 10 to 12 minutes more? Can I still stretch myself? That is the only difference between ordinary and extraordinary. And this, every single day, this little difference every single day, expand into this huge difference between ordinary and extraordinary. Just 10 to 12 minutes. The question that you need to ask yourself is, are you willing to put in this much effort every single day, day on day, until you get what you want?